Masterclass for cooking. That's what we'll be talking about today. Masterclass.com offers 19 classes in the food category. We'll be going over a couple of them, talk about the most popular ones. We got Gordon Ramsay, we got Thomas Keller, we got Wolfgang Puck. We have a bunch of other ones on different Japanese cooking, Italian cooking, Mexican cooking, even gardening. We even got bartending and wine appreciation classes. So that's what we'll be going over today here. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. At the time of making this video, I've done about 70 masterclasses total in many different categories. The one thing cool about Masterclass, if you're in it for the cooking, we'll talk about is it all worth it and everything, but all the classes do come with your membership. And I've taken many of the food courses already. You can check out individual videos down here in the video description below if you want to. I've taken more than I actually did reviews for, but anyways, I figured just do an all-in-one kind of video here. And also, I did pay for my membership to Masterclass.com, but I also am an affiliate of them. So if you do sign up with my link in the video description below, I will make a commission at no additional charge to yourself. So thank you in advance for that. And let's just get right into this. All right, so this is the food category in Masterclass.com. Every single class here comes with a downloadable PDF workbooklet with the recipes and everything for the food courses. A lot of information in there and additional resources as well as links to different things and everything. Indian cooking, I took this one. I took the Southern cooking, which was really good as well. I didn't take the Japanese one yet. There's a banking bread course in here. There's modern Middle Eastern cooking. There's a gardening masterclass. There's mixology for any bartenders out there if you just want to learn to make some drinks and stuff. There's Mexican cooking. I've taken this class as well. There is 3 by Thomas Keller, and these are very intense. This one here is seafood and desserts and stuff like that. And there's a modern Italian cooking that I've taken as well. There's a Texas style barbecue class in here. There's wine appreciation. There's French pastries, fundamentals, another Thomas Keller one, meats, stocks, and sauces. There's 2 different Gordon Ramsay classes as well. And we're going to take a look inside of some of the stuff here in a second. I'm not going to go into every single one. And then there's the Art of Home Cooking. And then we have Thomas Keller, vegetables, pastas, and eggs. And then Wolfgang Puck cooking. And then the Gordon Ramsay one, because there's 2 Gordon Ramsay ones as well. Now, the ones that I've taken the Thomas Keller, all 3. I took the Gordon Ramsay, both of those ones. I took the Wolfgang Puck. The Gordon Ramsay and the Thomas Keller ones are pretty long. Let's just go in here real quick. And there's lots of different recipes. I'm not going to go into every single recipe here. All right, so the first one here with Gordon Ramsay is 3 hours and 50 minutes. So basically 4 hours. Now, some cool things in here is you can bookmark lessons and they show up in their place. I'll show you in a second with all your recipes. And you do have a PDF that you can download as well, which we'll take a look at in a second. I just want to give you a quick overview of this stuff here. You can take notes along the way if you want to. This is a newer feature they added in. Now the Gordon Ramsay one too, they go into, he goes into like different chopping techniques, different knives and stuff like that. Some of the other ones just bust right into recipes. But so there's a lot of diversity in here. And if you're really into cooking, and these classes, by the way, you don't have to be a professional chef to want to take these. There's a lot of different dishes in here that you can make at home. There's ravioli lobster, there's pasta making. I saw pasta making dough on a couple different classes, the Italian one, and other ones as well. But there's just a wealth of information. Now, depending on what you're into and what you want to cook, I mean, you might not watch every single masterclass, but I think if you just even watch the Gordon Ramsay one or the Thomas Keller one or the Wolfgang Puck one, I definitely think it's all worth it. Now, if we take a look inside some of the other ones here, as you can see here, this is the first Thomas Keller one. It's close to 7 hours, 36 videos. These ones go into more in depth in like the different things like kitchen setup and kitchen utensils, essential ingredients and stuff like that. Really cool stuff, cookware, ingredients, and there's a lot of recipes, of course. And then this is one of 3 of the Thomas Keller ones. And then the second class of the Thomas Keller is 6 hours and 6 minutes. So there's definitely a wealth of information in here. And then we got close to 5 hours for the third Thomas Keller one with 17 videos. And we also have these pop-up menus here, or ingredients for the recipes as well. I like them in the downloadable book, but if you're watching this, whatever, on your iPad or whatever, when you're in the kitchen or your laptop or whatever, it's good to have this as another option as well. And you can download the workbooklet here. You could bookmark these. As I said, this is from the Indian cooking. These classes are a little bit shorter, close to, well, 2.5 hours there, 12 different videos. Now there's also a 2-hour and 7-minute gardening lesson in here too, if you want to take a real deep dive into gardening, grow your own food for your cooking. We got a 4.5-hour 17 video for the mixology, the bartending and stuff, and the drinks and everything like that. We have a 4.5-hour Texas barbecue style cooking. I haven't taken this class yet. This one's on my to-do list. Definitely want to check this one out. And then we also have like wine and like all kinds of stuff. Just so many different cooking classes. So at the end of the day, if you're just in it for the cooking, I definitely think Masterclass is worth it. But you also get all the other categories that are included here, which include design and style, arts and entertainment, music. There's a business category, sports and gaming, writing, science and tech, home and lifestyle, government or community and government, wellness. And they add new classes every month. They just added Metallica and Nas, which I just watched, was really cool, and lots of other things. Now I've taken, I don't know, 70 plus master classes already. I took all the ones in the music category: Metallica, Yo-Yo Ma, Nas. Did the Indian cooking. There's rock climbing. Business ones are cool. I took a lot one of those as well. Leading winning teams. I took a bunch of the acting ones, Samuel L. Jackson, Jodie Foster teaches filmmaking, directing, rather. There's just so many classes in here that, like I said, it all comes with your membership. So in that aspect, it's definitely worth it. If you just want one of the cooking classes, you know, some are, you know, there's more in depth in other cooking than others. You know, if you're just interested in Southern cooking, but, you know, chances are you're going to have an interest in other food if you're taking it for the cooking classes. But definitely worth checking out. Like I said, there is a 30-day money back guarantee. Now that's at the time of making this video, and I also am an affiliate of them, so if you do use my link in the video description below, I will make a commission at no additional charge to yourself. I did pay for my membership as well, so there's that, just a little disclaimer. So let's jump into the PDFs here. This one is from the Southern Cooking. These PDFs are jam-packed with information, and like I said, the recipes as well. You could download these, you could throw them on your iPad or whatever, watch them on your computer or look at them on your computer. And it gives you all the methods to stuff and all the ingredients and all that stuff. And they go over this in the videos as well. And sometimes the PDFs in different classes have more recipes than the actual they do in the videos, which is cool. So there's definitely a wealth of information in here. Here's a look at the Wolfgang Puck PDF. They all start off with an about section, little history and everything. You know, this one goes into herbs, spices, flavors, and stuff like that. And like I said, in the PDF, they do have a lot of extra links and stuff in here that you can check out, more resources. So really a lot of stuff. It's just, like I said, it's jam-packed. And is it worth it? I believe so. If you're in the cooking, you want to learn some new recipes. I mean, I don't know how many total there are. There's just, you know, if you just want one class, it might not be worth it. But if you know, since there's so many in here, there's probably something for everyone. Like you might not be in the barbecue, but you might be into the Mexican food and vice versa. There's the wine course as well. There's gardening. And like I said, that's just in the cooking category. Everything, when you get a Masterclass membership, you get access to all the other categories as well. So some additional features in masterclass.com. Every class has its own community page. This is the home page of the community here, but you can go to the different cooking ones, food ones here, and you can share your recipes. There's one for cooking challenges over here. You can go into the individual communities here. I don't really use this feature that much, but it is here, so if you want to check it out, definitely do so. So yeah, a lot of really cool stuff in here as well. Some other additional features. They just started doing this, of course, at the time of making this video. I mean, by the time you're watching this, who knows? You know, could be there a long time. Anyways, so they have Masterclass direct line where you get to call in and talk to the different instructors. Now, so far, this was only in September of 2021 so far, and they had a bunch of different instructors in here: Wayne Gretzky, Tom Marrero, Missy Copeland, and a bunch of other people, as you can see here. They have contests from time to time as well. I did see some cooking contests in the past. There was a Dead Mouse new artist competition. And this is, like I said, it's all included in your membership. So yeah, really cool. And another cool thing is too, there's our playlists. So there's a cooking playlist, like, you know, you can watch different, you don't have to watch the whole Thomas Keller one. You could watch like just a topic on eggs cooking, you know, different techniques for eggs from different instructors, which is really cool as well. So this really jam-packed. Like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I mean, I know I'm just kind of flying through this stuff. I definitely think it's worth it if you're into the cooking and just everything else that comes with it. Like I said, there's over 100 classes in many other categories: acting, business, writing, and stuff like that. Just lots of music, and all that good stuff. So yeah, check it out. And that is all for now, and I'll talk to you soon.